Hello, this is the beginning of your wave pattern tutorial. As you can see, I actually have a work that's fairly far along in progress. This is my the first cowl, the puff pattern. That's my dog in the background that you can hear panting. And this is the wave pattern. So first I'm going to show you how I hold it in case you're wondering how to hold it because they're interlocking. I just put my hand through this one and then I can hold my work and it kind of sits on my arm and it's really not that difficult. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the actual stitch tutorial. I did have to stop the camera because it fell. Anyways, so here is kind of the work in progress, but as you can see, this is my current row working that way, and then this is the previous row. I just did the single crochet. So I'm going to show you, this is a single crochet from the previous row, so I'm going to go ahead and do 5 double crochet in that stitch right there. So that's 1. And make sure that you don't make that stitch too loose. It's really easy to do that because it's kind of at an awkward angle for the first stitch in every 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to do my single crochet. There's the previous wave, that's the middle stitch. It's really pretty easy. And I'm actually going to show you the end of the row, but I am going to go ahead and do another one until the end. That's the end right there. Two, 3, 4, 5, and remember I didn't make that first one too loose. Now I'm going to single crochet in the middle of the previous 5 double crochet fan, although I call it a wave since my first yarn looked blue and wavy. So as you can see, we're hitting now the beginning of the row, and that beginning of the row is a chain 3 and then double crochet in the same stitch. So what I need to do is finish up with 2 double crochet in that same stitch to finish off that fan. So we're going to 2 double crochet, that's the stitch. Now I'm holding it at an angle so that my first one won't be too loose. 2, and now we need to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3. We need to make sure that we still have 2 stitches after that. Okay, so that's a completed row, and now I'm going to go ahead and start the next row so you see how that works. So I chain 1 and then I single crochet into that same stitch. And then I can carry on. I'm going to go ahead and do the first one, and then I'm going to go backwards to show you how to end that row. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we started that row. So let's pretend we're going along here. We did a fan here, single crochet, fan there, and so we're going to have the, like, you know, a little fan hanging out right here, and then all we're going to do is slip stitch to the top of the beginning single crochet right there. And then once we do that slip stitch, we'll have a loop, and then we go ahead and chain 3 and then 2 double crochet in that same stitch. So that's how you begin and end all the rows, and you just alternate each one. But yeah, and that's the tutorial for the wave pattern cowl.